Hi, I'm Nate, and I haven't changed the stickers on my water bottle since high school. So, this video is a little bit different than the rest of my videos because I actually wrote a script. It's not just me rambling, it's scripted. So if it sounds a little funny or if I'm just not as random and quirky as I normally am, that's probably why. Anyway, disclaimer over. So when I woke up at the reasonable hour of 10 a.m., my mom so kindly informed me that we were going hiking. Did I have any say in the matter? Absolutely not. Nope, I never do. So you might be wondering, Nathan, why are you wearing shorts and a hoodie in the middle of January? And to that I say, I live in Satan's armpit where I can do this. So, yeah. Yes, that was a clip of me at the hiking location, but that's not where this adventure starts. We're starting this adventure at McDonald's because I am the picture of health. I got a quarter pounder with cheese. That's not really important, but I just thought I would tell you. And also a Coca-Cola. The breakfast of champions, if I do say so myself. As I drove along, my parents kindly informed me that it was an hour and a half until we got to the hiking location, which this is my live reaction. But you don't have to sit through that hour and a half. No. Because with us, we're here. But as soon as we got there, my parents had to use the restroom. So I had to wait. I did, however, find this really cool fountain and a very wet seat. Oh, my butt's wet now. Not my best moment, I'm gonna be honest. But after paying $3.50 per person, we were on our way. But before we head to that natural bridge, I found something more beautiful. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock! I had to get closer to this beautiful rock, but I almost fell getting up there. Oh God. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be filming this while I'm walking up it. Let me tell you, trying to walk and hike with film equipment in your hand, and by film equipment I mean my phone and a tripod, is difficult. But my mom did take this lovely picture of me. Thanks, Mom. I got back down from that beautiful rock and then we were on our way to the natural bridge. To the bridge that you can't actually step on. Let's go. Yeah. It honestly was not that far from the entrance. I thought we would be hiking for a lot longer to get there, but let me tell you, when we got there, it was beautiful. Beautiful. We were technically under the bridge, but I'm pretty sure it's more prettier under the bridge than on top of it. Echo. It didn't echo. I thought it would sound better, but it didn't. Yeah. Let's go. You could hide in here forever. Look at it. Look at it all. Look how pretty. There was this natural staircase that we walked up, as one does with staircases. And when I got to the top, I had a very underwhelming reaction. I'm the king of the world. Moving on, the people running trail informed us that there was a waterfall at the end of it. We encountered some very cool vines and eventually came across this place that my mom said looked like an enchanted forest, but in my opinion, it just looks like a bunch of rocks. I did, however, encounter vandalism. How dare people disrespect the environment like that? We kept walking and I had such insightful thoughts, such as, I wonder if we're going to encounter a bear. And, ew, the rock's peeing. But then, tragedy struck.
If we catch it soon enough, it'll wash off.
Yes. My shoe got dirty, and I didn't know how I was gonna recover. My mom had this lovely idea to wash her hands using nature.
I'm washing my hands in this moss. It's filled with water. Touch. See?
Yeah, I'm like 100% sure this water is not as sanitary as you think it is. She actually did this twice, except the second time was at a natural stream. It was like just some water falling off rocks, in all honesty, which I feel is probably less sanitary than the moss, but whatever. We kept walking, and then I found something amazing. Narnia. No, Narnia. It wasn't Narnia. It's not Narnia.
It's not Narnia.
There's no snow. I know, I'm just as disappointed as you are. But what do you expect? It's Alabama. There's no snow, only ranch. On this hike, I apparently decided to become a tree expert. This is an aspen. You can tell it's an aspen because of the way that it is. Eventually, I came across more vandalism, but this time, the vandal left his name. Danny. Danny was here. Dan. Does that say Danny? Am I crazy? Sorry, I meant Dylan. Sorry, dyslexia. But Dylan, if you're out there, how dare you? I want you to get in the kitty corner and think about what you did. Yeah. Anyway, we kept on walking, as one does on a hike, and eventually we made it to the final waterfall, where I was greeted by this. I can't tell if that's a dead fish or a rock. It wasn't a dead fish, it was just some foam, but still, gross. The final waterfall was very small, but it was still pretty. So yeah. The walk back was way easier than the walk to the waterfall. We encountered this little bridge, it was kind of cool. But the best part was when I found this little campsite, I guess. It looks like a big campfire or like a big place where a bonfire would be. But it was cool. There's nothing really there except for 2 seats, but it looked like it looked really cool and I liked it. By the time we got back, the sun was setting, so I got this really cool shot of the cabin that is at the entrance, and yeah, I just love it. I don't really hike all that often, but I'm glad my mom forced me to, because the hike was really pretty and it was kind of fun, but most important is that I got content out of it. Anyway, that was the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, do all the things, check the description, follow me on the platforms. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, peace out.